Hey guys, so I'm on my way right now to Gwen's first ever Christmas play, and I'm so excited to see her singing and doing her little thing up there. It is at our church and it is at 1 and it's 12:41 right now, and I'm like in mom mode. I'm like, I do not want to be late, so I'm like a little bit of an angry driver right now, like trying to get everybody out of my way, although it's not gonna help. Traffic's been really bad today. I've been running errands all morning. Care Bear is asleep, but I wanted to get on here real quick and kind of like update you guys before we get there and you guys see her singing. I'm so excited for her and really proud of her. She's been practicing a lot. She doesn't have to sing any of the songs by herself, but she's going to be singing with the other kids. But we are on our way and I will video when we get there. Here's Sissy.
Sissy teacher. Sissy teacher. Sissy teacher.
She's in the back.
Your singing was beautiful.
Do you like the flowers?
I did see you guys because you didn't raise your hand at me.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
There was just a lot of people.
Yeah, there was a lot of people and I couldn't see you guys. Yeah, and all my friends didn't.
Now you got Christmas break and you don't have to go back to school for a little while.
Yay! Yay! Well, what do we do after?
What are we going to do? We're going to be traveling here soon.
Yeah! We're going to travel. Yeah.
So Gwen is done with her Christmas program and they're in the back right now. I'm at the hospital. I'm supposed to be getting the CBC test done today. I'm also supposed to get an ultrasound done, but I'm not the only one going in today. The girls have to go in. They have to get their flu shot today. So, yep. As soon as Daddy gets here. Josh is gonna meet us. He's got a few things he had to finish up at work. So after the Christmas program, he left, went back to work to try to finish up what he could. And then he's gonna meet me here at the hospital and take the girls to get their flu shots done. And then I'm gonna go get my ultrasound done and my CBC test done. What?
Why do we have to get shots?
Because you gotta get your flu shot done today. But Gwen did awesome with her Christmas program. You want to pop out and tell them about it?
Yeah.
Put your head out.
Hello.
It was
I
fun.
did a Christmas program, and I was singing with my friends, and that was the end of school.
Yeah, you got to sing with your friends. She was a little tired through the program because she had to do school this morning, and we had to wake her up early to go to school, and then they stayed later because of the Christmas program. So she was a little tired, but she's not doing too bad. They're not exactly excited about getting their shots today, but before traveling for the holidays and everything, I want to make sure they get their flu shots just because it kind of helps with not getting so sick and then catching what everybody has when we go for the holidays, like to see my family and everything. And it seems like somebody is always sick, so I'm like, I'm gonna try my best to prevent like anybody in my family or myself getting sick, because Josh and I already got our flu shot, so they just needed their flu shot. So I did get lucky with being able to schedule them before we go to my family's for the holiday, because usually they are booked like for a few months and you can't get in. So she was really sweet, and she was like, no, she's like, we should have something available. So they're gonna get them in today, they're gonna get their shots today, so that helps out a lot.
What? I love this.
We stopped at Wendy's real quick to grab something to eat because I have not eaten anything since breakfast, and it's almost 3 o'clock. So I grabbed a sandwich and some fries for Josh and I to eat, and then the girls are eating their food back there. But we have about 20 minutes before I have to go in. Actually less than that, because I have to be in there at 3 to do my ultrasound. So I'm hoping Josh will make it over here in time. But I will touch base with you guys probably tomorrow, because I won't know anything from the CBC test or the ultrasound today. They're going to look over it and everything, and then they're going to talk to me about it tomorrow at my 32-week appointment. So I'll get back with you guys tomorrow when I find out the results from the test, and hopefully it's good news, it's not more bad news. Because right now
I get my shot.
you are getting your shot. Right now we are at the end of this pregnancy,
Get my
and
shot. Yeah.
you're gonna get your shot, baby.
No, I get a shot.
I don't know if I'm prepared to have any more bad news thrown at me. So hopefully it's good news.
It's
So.
dripping. It's dripping.
But I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'll let you guys know what they say. Hey guys, so it is Saturday now, and the last time I talked to you guys, it was on Thursday when I was getting my ultrasound and stuff done. So Friday was like insanely busy. I had my doctor's appointment Friday morning, and after my doctor's appointment we got the oil changed in the car, and then we came straight home and started cooking and stuff for the party. We had a little Christmas get together with some friends of ours last night. So like yesterday I did not have any time to like pick up the camera, and I was meaning to like the whole time, and I was just like rushing around and getting ready and trying to get the food and stuff cooked. So I was like, I'm not even gonna try to like do this today because I know I'm just like stressed out. So I didn't end up picking up the camera yesterday. But today is Saturday, and we are leaving for West Virginia tomorrow. So I'm going to take you guys along with me on my day today. And I'm also going to update you guys about what they said at my doctor's appointment yesterday. They said that the ultrasound was like put in incorrectly. So they had to call the ultrasound people and like get an update on that. And then she called me back actually after I had left the doctor's office, and she was like, you still have a low-lying placenta. I'm going to refer you to another ultrasound tech or whatever. I guess it's like a specialist. I'm not really sure. She just said she was referring me to somebody else, so that way I can get a more in-depth ultrasound done. And I guess they're unable to do it there at the hospital. So I'm going to go get another ultrasound done at, I believe, 36 weeks. And then they're going to check on the placenta and everything. I believe a low-lying placenta, you still would have to technically get a C-section done. So they're a little concerned, like, if it stays there. And with the baby being a little bigger now, it's more likely to stay low-lying than for it to move up because he's getting bigger. So they're just gonna probably like talk to me about it and basically tell me what my options are with that. I'm kind of nervous with doing a C-section. I don't really care about the scar and all that. I have a lot of like core strength that I have built back up from like having Caroline, and it took me a long time to build that core strength back up. And you already lose a lot of that core strength when you're pregnant, so I'm kind of stressed about that, because I'm like, I know when you have a C-section, it is way more like riskier, like trying to go back and working out and everything, and you just have to take it a lot easier than with a natural birth. So I'm not worried about like the scar or what it does to my stomach. It's just like, I love to work out, and that's like my therapy is working out. So for me, like, that's like my biggest worry is like a safe delivery, and then also like him being okay, and like the whole recovery part afterwards, and trying to get back into like the working out and everything. That's a little scary for me, but I know whatever happens, God is in control, and he will take care of it, and he will watch over me and little baby boy. So I'm not going to stress too much about it. With this pregnancy, things have been up and down like constantly, so I'm trying not to like set my mind on like all the bad things and like focus on all the bad things that are happening, but also like I need to try to just be like positive throughout. So because it is always up and down, I'm always getting bad news, and then they're like, oh, okay, you're like actually okay and everything, and then it goes back to good news. So it's like I'm not gonna like focus too much on the bad. But everything was good with baby boy. His heart rate was good. Like I said, they told me about the placenta, and we're gonna move forward with trying to figure out what we're gonna do about that. And then also, like I said, I don't have another ultrasound until 36 weeks, and that's when my next appointment will be, is at 36 weeks. They're saying I am measuring 31 weeks right now, 31 weeks in a few days. So like that is confusing to me too, because like they tell me something different every time I go into my doctor's appointment. It's like, oh, you're actually measuring a week ahead, and then I see another doctor the next week or like the next like month or so, and then they're like, oh yeah, you're measuring like backwards. So I don't know. I'm between 31 and 32 weeks, which it doesn't really make a difference, because when you're in between a week, they're not going to really change it anyway, so it's not like freaking me out. But it was funny because when she was doing the ultrasound, his head is actually measuring at 35 weeks, which is crazy because he's already got a big head. But I guess he's just going to be a big boy, which I've heard a lot of women say that their boys are really big, so that's a little scary. And it might end up having to have a C-section just because he's so big. So everything was good though, besides like just being busy yesterday. Like the doctor's appointment and everything went fine. Today, like I said, we have to pack. We have to like get a few things like cleaned up around the house because we had people over last night. And we are separated right now. He took the girls to the trash dump to dump trash, because the truck was full of trash from cleaning up the backyard and cleaning up the front yard, because we like raked the leaves up and like cleaned up the trash and stuff that people had thrown in our yard. And then he's gonna go make a few stops. He's gonna pick up Christmas cards for me from Walmart, because I finally got our photos back that we got taken like I think 3 weeks ago, and she finally sent them back to me. So he is going to go pick up our Christmas cards to hand out over Christmas, and then I'm going to clean the car out because the car is disgusting, and I hate traveling like for 10 hours in a nasty car. he says it makes no sense because we make it like we get it dirty anyways, but I was like, I like to travel in a clean car. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but I'm cleaning the car out today, and then I have to go by Sally's and pick up some self-tanner stuff. I like to do self-tanner on at least my legs, like in the winter, just because if I'm wearing like a shorter dress, I don't really want to wear tights just because it's uncomfortable around my belly. So I'm gonna go pick up self-tanner and then come back here, and then we're probably gonna like try to start packing. We're trying to leave at like 5 in the morning, 5 or 6, because check-in at the cabin we rented in West Virginia is at 4. So it's about an 8-hour, 40-minute drive, but with stops and stuff, it's probably gonna be about 9 and some change. So we're gonna try to leave as early as we can. So today we're trying to knock out as much as we can, like packing wise, so that way we're not trying to gather a bunch of stuff up in the morning. But I wanted to get on here and update you guys on like what's going on today. It is going to be a pretty busy day, so I'm going to bring you guys along with me, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. So this is a little glimpse into what the car is looking like right now. It is like disgusting. Gwency is like full of food. She dumped milk all over her mat, so it needs cleaned. The back seat is not really nasty, but it just needs swept out. There's like band-aids up in here. This needs wiped off. So I'm gonna go get this cleaned and ready to pack when we get home. So change of plans. I'm back at the house now. They actually did not have the, like when I went to sweep the car out, the sweepers were like not plugged into the port where they're normally like plugged into, and you have to buy a car wash to be able to use the sweepers, and I really didn't want to wash the car because it's raining outside. So it was kind of pointless because I had to buy the car wash, and then I still wasn't able to use the sweepers because the sweepers weren't even like working. So back at the house, I'm going to try to attempt to sweep the car out here. Our sweeper doesn't really do a great job, but it's just gonna have to do because I need to get their seats swept off and stuff, because Josh is gonna put their seats back in here whenever he gets back from taking the trash to the dump. So I'm gonna try to do that real quick, and then I'm going to go inside and start packing.
Look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings down. Look at me like I'm different. Still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments. Doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors. They kinda tell me what I'm thinking. Fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay. We fly around like paper planes. We never know where we will fall. Nobody can see us, still they wanna tear us apart. There's something different about the way we are.
So I finished cleaning the car out, and I already packed the girls' stuff. I'm waiting on a few things from the wash. I need to get some like pants and stuff that they have in the wash and put those in their suitcase. I'm super out of breath because I've been running around, but it is later in the evening now. I think it's like 5 o'clock right now, but I have to get all this stuff put away and try to fit it into this box, so that way we will have their gifts and stuff there at the cabin for Christmas. But I don't know if everything's gonna fit in the box. I'm gonna try to make everything fit, but I still have some things I need to wrap real quick before I load everything up. But the girls' stuff is pretty much done, and then I gotta get this stuff packed. The car is done, and then the next thing on my list will be to pack my stuff, to have Josh pack his stuff, and then we are making some gifts for my family that we got to do tonight, and then pack the car. We're going to try to pack the car tonight. It's raining right now, so I don't know if we're going to be able to pack the car, but and then I'm going to try to edit this video and try to get it up so it can upload on Monday, because I don't know if I'm going to have any service at the cabin we're staying at. They said don't like rely on them having Wi-Fi because it doesn't work all the time. So I'm trying to plan ahead and trying to get like keep on track with my videos and everything. I also want to try to clean up the house a little bit and show you guys what other decorations I did. I know I was going to show you guys like a full house tour of like all my Christmas decorations and what things I changed around. So I probably won't walk you through like the whole house and like talk about everything I changed. I might just video it and do like a montage of like the things that I changed around and what it looks like now. Because I know as soon as we get back, we will probably have like a week where we're gonna relax and stuff, but then I'm probably gonna take my decorations down because I did put my decorations up pretty early this year. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this because I have a lot more stuff to do, and I'll let you guys see a little bit of what it's like to get this stuff done. So I finished wrapping everything. Josh has a few gifts of mine that's not wrapped, so I just put them in the box. This is like a Christmas coloring book. All the girls' stocking gifts are in this bag. Josh's stocking gifts are in this bag. I have some little candies for them for their stocking. This little Santa chocolate is for one of the girls' stockings. I do want to bring some extra wrapping paper in case I find like a last minute gift I want to give somebody. That way I have something to wrap it with. This is one of my gifts. This is how Josh wraps gifts. But this is huge. I cannot fit it in a box, so I'm just going to leave it out. And this is too big to fit in a box. And then I have to stick those in the girls' suitcase. I forgot that I picked these up for them the other day, so I need to put that in their suitcase. And then over here, I have a whole box full of more presents. So I was trying to like limit it to one box, but they would not all fit in one box with like the stocking gifts and the extra stuff we had. So I got it all to fit in 2 boxes, minus the 2 big gifts here. So I think that's pretty good. I'm hoping it fits in the car.
Find every herb, every potion, every step. Get what I have. What I deserve. Tell me how to save my...
The leaves are so unchanging. Oh, Christmas tree,
to go?
Yeah.
Ready to go. Hey guys, so it is Sunday morning.
We're bringing the tablet.
You're bringing the tablet. You got your charger too, right?
Yeah.
All right. It's Sunday morning and we are getting ready to head out right now. I did a quick Christmas full Christmas tour for you guys of what our decorations look like this year. I'm also going to go upstairs and show you guys what we have upstairs. The stuff I showed you today is just kind of the stuff that I added to the other decorations, and I did have a whole other video with the other decorations in it, and I went more in depth about like what I did and everything. But this is all of our stuff over here. We have to get loaded, so we're trying to hurry up. We gotta get this stuff loaded up in the car. But we're gonna get all that stuff loaded up, and I'm gonna try to get this video up for you guys real quick, and then we are gonna be getting on the road.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. We're on the snowy.
So up in the girls' room, I just added this little elf, and then had I put snowballs over their little sign. But that's all I added over here. Their toys are a little mess right now because we were trying to pack last night. And then over here on both sides of their bed, we just added little trees. And we did this painting last weekend, and I really like how it turned out. It's just supposed to be a little castle. And then over here on their dresser, we always try to keep some Christmas books over here, and then of course there's Mr. Elf on the Shelf, and there's a little Christmas tree, and they always keep all their dress up clothes, like their costumes and stuff, over here. But then if you come out here, this is the upstairs, and this is as soon as you walk up the stairs. We just added a little Christmas tree right here. Hey babe. And then walking into the girls' bathroom, I just added a little Christmas tree over here, and then we have a family photo that we took a few years ago. It's a little big for the frame. It's supposed to say Santa and me, but it's definitely not Santa. If I had a smaller photo to put in there, I would, but that's all I had. And then I added a little Christmas tree over here, a red towel, and then I did add a little Christmas shower curtain up here. Just a little elf shower curtain. Nothing extreme. Like I said, bathrooms are really simple to decorate. But that is all the decorations I have up here. Like I said, I didn't want to make it too difficult. But I'm going to try to go ahead and end the vlog here because it is, it might not even be up because I don't know if I'm going to have time to get it up. But I'm going to try my best to do it real quick and put it up so it is uploaded for you guys tomorrow. Also, Merry Christmas. I hope everybody enjoys their time with their family and you guys have a wonderful holiday.